to diss niggas. This is a shared fact. I used to be very bitchy, and I thought that's when I was at my toughest. When I would say I was at my peak in physicality and my most just viracious is when I was at my bitchiest, because you couldn't say nothing to me. You couldn't be like, yo, hey, tilt your head the other way. What the fuck you trying to fight me, nigga, you pussy? You need to respond like a fucking single mother of wilderness, like a single mother of a pack of kittens in the fucking wild. You hear a little raccoon go by, you think it's a fucking coyote. Get the fuck back, bitch! Damn, it's like, it'll be like a feral Wolverine, you know, anything that take you off, make you mad, and be ready to kill. It don't even be nothing. It just be two things. It be, this is a way that attention is always showered to you, and this is a way you've garnered affluency through the people around you. But let me tell you something about being a bully. It wears off. You niggas who bullies and run the street, they don't have no connections. No connections. Them niggas will never be considered the plug because you can't bully us into buying your stuff. Ooh. You can't bully us into using your service because when it comes to my money, I'm tough. I ain't doing what you said to do just because you got the #1 C status in the hood because you're angry and hurt people for no reason. These street niggas are disgusting. Back to the topic. All that shit in between was in between. Whoever still fuck with me, you know what it is. Them street niggas are, they're like the lazy fat chick who call herself thick because the fat has deposited to her ass cheeks and to her titties. So now she has assets to throw you off the fact that she's obese. That's who these street niggas are like. So now instead of her working out and getting herself beautified, she's on a I don't give a fuck what nobody think. And plus I got these ass and titties. Niggas love ass and titties. I'm a baddie. So now these street niggas think they real niggas. We gotta start. We gonna categorize shit too. Real niggas gonna have to be a category. Sorry, the word's profanity, but it is what it is. Street niggas cannot keep thinking that the elitist level of street nigga is anywhere near a real nigga. It's not. Street niggas just want that fat girl thick excuse to be able to pee in the elevator and do nothing and get away with it because people scared of them. I don't know about, all right, let's put it this way. Everybody in the hood, niggas sag their pants. Niggas bust a little sag. It's actually called busting a sag. All right, boom. These street niggas, when is the last time you told a street nigga that's a doodle stain in your boxes, nigga? Because these street niggas are so gangster and so tough, especially with the suck my dick shit, that they've made suck my dick not a homosexual activity between two men who are 69 in, who are giving each other head, who have each other's penises in each other's oral circumference. No, suck my dick, not that no more. So when these niggas got their boxes and their butt cheeks hanging out, and you say your booty cheeks are showing a little bit, your booty cheek coverer has doodle stains on it, these niggas go, why you looking at my ass? You turn away because you're not innocent. Your son in the hallway smoking weed with his people. Do not allow that. I grew up with the thing of it's better to do it closer to the people. I always understood the parents who do not allow your sons to occupy the stairwells and hallways, the staircases of your building to smoke with their friends. That's how you breed street niggas. That's one of the, who knows why that is? What's the innate lesson you're teaching the kid to become a street nigga? That the thing I said earlier about these lazy street niggas who use the thick, obese excuse to not have to do nothing. Well, here we go. I'm going to tell you, your kids get used as youth during brain development. They're getting used to being a nuisance, a functioning nuisance. So now people come in the building, you move around, you see somebody coming, what you going to do? Stop. You might even help somebody up the steps in the building while you're smoking weed with your people. You know what I'm saying? Your people. Somebody might be, will you help me? You know what I'm saying? But you learn to not respect where you live. You dumping weed on the steps, blunt guts, even if you got a bag and clean it up, you spitting on the steps, you occupying an area of egress that's not supposed to be occupied for the sake of emergencies, because emergencies just happen. You can't predict them. So it should always be clear, just in case the emergency people got to get through there, they won't have an issue. But you're sitting there smoking, no, I can get out the way, I'm just smoking, no. That's exactly breeding a street nigga, making an excuse for being a nuisance. That's literally what a street nigga, that's what I'm saying. A street nigga could never be a real nigga. A nigga in the street still being a street nigga could never be a real nigga. Never. And these are just the lowest levels of a man. Oh, slime facts. It may seem like more than what it is or simpler than what it should be, but it's like this. You listening to come out the door to smoke in your hallway. You hear maintenance in the hallway. So you tell yourself, I'm going to wait till maintenance is finished so I could be respectful, and then dirty up the hallway. You start learning how to rationalize things that can't and don't need to be rationalized. You go in the hallway. You're smoking in the hallway. The downstairs lobby door opens up. You hear the radio. It's time for me to get out the hallway before security or the police sees me. You start taking that into life. You smoking in your hallway 3-4 times a day, hanging and ganging with your friends, making rash, critical decisions while you're smoking. You start to equate that to life. You're stuck in that fucking hallway. The worst place for a black male to live is with his single mother in the hood, any hood. Worst place, especially if she has to work. Thought I was going to diss women. I don't never be dissing women. I diss these bitches, but I never diss women. Men and women live a real adult life that you have to consider all the equal parts. That lady is going out, that woman raising her children is going out her house now, and she's hoping she's put enough respect and ordinance in her children to uphold her wishes while she's gone. But the thing is, you gotta be realistic. Are you even that respectable of a person to garner that sort of respect from your children? The most respectable people in the hood, we ain't going to their crib. As you know who house not to go in. I don't care if they children invite you in. Other people, come on, man. They mother not going to care. We knew what it was. Single mothers in the hood got it the hardest. Especially if she a woman. If she a bitch, this shit easy. She can leave her kid with anybody because she don't really care what goes on there. She can leave her kid with anybody to work. She can leave her kid with anybody to go to the party. She can leave her kid with anybody to get her hair done. She can leave her kid with anybody to go outside. Some of these bitches be walking around outside smelling like dry sweat, perspiration out the pores, all day walking around. You ain't seen her kid yet. Let her kid stay with some other kid in the main hood park. The worst place for a young male is to be with a single mother in the hood. It is, it's scary. It's scary when you think about it. When I think about it, it's scary to me because it's been contorted this way. It's forced to be this way. This ain't natural. And then he grew up to be a real nigga, a street nigga, a hood nigga. Now he's applying pressure to someone that's like him. Another nigga who grew up through the perils of stricken poorness. And now he's being pressed by the other kid that's just like him, who came up with a mother just like his, and she had to work, so he was able to be outside the whole time she was at work. She couldn't come home till 7:30 some nights, and he just stayed outside till 7:30 doing God knows what with no supervision. Now he getting put pressure on by the same kid that's like him. Now he thinks to himself, all I could do to relieve this pressure is get him out of here. He trying to get me out of here. Now it's one less one of them around. Now it's one less one of them two niggas around. But ain't that better for the hood if one of them is gone? Let them just kill each other, man. I mean, that's what my end thought was. Fuck them niggas, man. Real niggas, man. At the end of the day, them niggas, man. That's what 97% of the people that walk past them think. You're blocking the store doorway. Move. You blocking the elevator. Move. You blocking this. You in the staircase. Move. You on the bus. The funniest interactions is on the bus and the train with these street niggas, right? When they start doing their thing and trying to do their little scary gangster thing, or when the young niggas start doing their scary gangster thing, right? The way that other people look at them, they're not able to read the room yet. There's a lot of I wish a nigga would. There's way more I wish a nigga would now than there was back in the day. Back in the day, there was a lot of, please stop. Can't we all just get along? Let's have peace. Let's get where we're going. There was a lot of people willing to interject with that. Now people be hesitant to interject because they're kind of waiting for the problem to enter their circumference so they can have a reason for being a bigger problem than the original problem. Facts! That's how most people is right now. Facts! If I'm lying, I'm flying. King K, our mommy on this shit. She famous. She viral. It was a nigga talking crazy to a little Muslim girl. People can't just sit around no more. Cause niggas don't have peaceful intentions though. That's what I'm trying to tell the difference between street niggas and regular niggas. The difference is that regular niggas have sense. The difference between street niggas and regular niggas, that regular niggas have strength. See, now in the situation where a nigga tweaking out on the train, bothering a little Muslim girl, and there's a street nigga there, street nigga gonna react retardedly. He's gonna act the same way he act in all situations because he's scared to get hurt. He's trying to scare away the thing and make sure he's more intimidating than it. Regular niggas, stop bothering that little Muslim girl. You see how King K.R. Mommy jumped up? Hey, get out that Muslim girl face. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Stop, bitch. For I be a bigger crazy than you. That's the general consensus of people walking around today. Oh man, but this shit started back in the days. Old ass niggas stealing niggas' bikes. You couldn't play. They put it in the niggas in the mom's hood to take from your own, take from your own, take from your own. From 1990, from 1900 something, when niggas had to look at the window to make sure their kid still was on the bike, they brought them. Up until now, when you got these niggas, instead of all they do is protest and march and do all this bullshit, you got them to loot the stores in their neighborhood. Now present day, niggas is complaining. I'm talking about present day like this wasn't a few years ago. This was just only 4 or 5 years ago. Present day now, niggas crying about the lack of jobs in the hood, or how there's so many robots taking over the jobs that used to be in the hood. That's because y'all burnt down and looted everything, because y'all keep listening to these fucking street niggas who look up the rap niggas. And rap niggas is stupid. Hi, I'm these are the life facts. Stop being a nuisance to the hood.